Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be discuss how to talk about someone personality, how to talk about a personality of a person in Japanese. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First, we need to be learn some words related to it. The first is hito, which means a person. Hito means person. The second is a friend. Tomodachi. Tomodachi means friend. Kare means he. If you add kare shi, shi in the end, you will get boyfriend. Most of the time you can also say kare, it also means boyfriend. Kare means he and boyfriend. Konojo, which means she and girlfriend. Otosa, which means father. There are also words like father, mother, hahave, and other words like this, but we are going to be just use these words. You can get and check through those words in online where somewhere on Google. We are covering these words today, so I just tell you these words. These are important words related to how to talk about a person personality. The first is hito, which means person. Second is tomodachi, which means friend. Third is kare, which means he. Konojo means she, and otosa means father. Now there are some words related to personality words. Related to a personality, words like bad, good, kind, a word like this. The first is kind, yasashi. Yasashi, which means he is a very kind, he is kind. It means kind. Yasashi means kind. Shinsetus, Shinsetus means kind and polite. It already it's these two, Yasashi and Shinsetus means kind. So these both are same words, but they use at different types and different times. So that's why I write both of them. Omoshiroi means funny. It also means fun, but omoshiroi means a personality wise funny. Majime, which means serious. Genki, energetic. Akarui, cheerful. Kurai means gloomy. Kowai means scary. Shizuka means quiet. So these are some personality words. The first is kind, Yashashi, and Shinsetos. Second is funny, Omoshiroi. Third is serious, Majime. And after that is energetic, Genki, cheerful, Akaroi, gloomy, Korai, scary, Kawaii, and quiet, Shizuka. Now let's talk about how can a person talk about personality. How can a person say that what kind of personality this person has, what kind of person he is. How can a person say this kind of question? So dono wa hito desu ka? What kind of person? It means what kind of person. That's it. So if we want to add something we want to say he and she, what kind of person is she, what kind of person is he, we need to add that word in front of them and add wa at last. So if we need a person about we need to ask about someone's girlfriend or someone's boyfriend or about friend, so we can say tomodachi wa dono do wa dono wa hito desu ka? What kind of person is your friend? So the first, so how can a person answer it, right? So first we add adjective. Adjective means to show a personality of noun, right? Adjective means to add a personality, a thing, a word which shows some kind of uh, action, some kind of personality or some kind of thing and pronounce a verb, right? So it means adjective is that. So these all are adjective. It shows some kind of trait, some kind of trait related to a thing. That means adjective. So first we add adjective and at the last we add hito this or whatever the person or thing is. You can also add tomodachi this. He is a serious friend. You can also add this, okay? So Yashashi hito this. He is a kind person. You can also say Yashashi tomodachi this. He is a kind friend. Omoshiroi hito desu. He is a funny person. Majime na hito desu. He is a serious person. I didn't explain adjective to you, so I might think that you're going to be see that there is a na here. Why we add na? The adjective which ends with e means I, ends with I. There we don't have to add na at the last. But if the adjective doesn't have I in the end, E in the end, you have to be add na to make the sentence. I'm going to explain this in our next lectures when I'm going to discuss objective plus verbs and these things. But now I am just giving you why we add na here. Shizuka na hito desu. He's a kind person. So this is all. And now we have to be, let's take an example of full conservation. The question is kare wa dono hito desu ka? What kind of person is your poor friend? Or you can also write here what kind of person is he. So tomodo yashi hito desu. He is a very kind person. Okay. So this is how you can this is the example of full conversation. This is how to talk about personality. So this is all for today. Let's cover what we learned today. Okay. First we learned some words like persons, friend, how we say poor friend, girlfriend, and father. These are words related to person. How can a person or a related to identify a personality or a identity. Sorry, I say personality. Now these are the words related to personality, which show a trait of a person. These are always an adjective. Okay. After that, we learn how can we ask about someone's personality. After that, we learn how to answer that question. After that, we learn a full conversation between two person. Okay. And the one thing I miss is todemo here. Todemo means very. Yashashi means kind, right? We already know that Yashashi means kind, right? But what is todemo means? A very kind person. Todemo means very. So I think you might get confused if I didn't explain this here. So that's why I explained you here. So this is all for today. If you have any kind of problem, you can ask in the comment, and make sure you watch the video fully. See you in the next lecture. Mata Ashta.